I'm gonna miss her for the rest of my life, but I know she's happy in heaven because we're doing good, and her kids are doing fantastic because I'm fulfilling the promise that I did to her when I grabbed her hand and I heard her last words in this life.
So we spoke about John Cena before this. John Cena is somebody who did everything in wrestling, then moved on beyond wrestling. You told me off camera, you told me on chat that you are part of a big reality show right now. Could you tell our audience about it as well?
Yeah. I was in a reality show for HBO. It was baking. I was baking cakes, and because it's an art. Baking a cake, it's an art, and we're talking about real cakes, for weddings and big parties, not those cakes that you buy in the superstore in a box and you just put them in the oven. No, real cakes. It takes you like 3 hours to prepare one of those. I took classes for it, and I ended up being really good at it. So the reality show is in HBO, and it's gonna be in HBO in the next months. They're gonna enjoy it, and they're gonna have a lot of fun with all the other Latin personalities or celebrities that are in the reality show with me. And then there's another reality show with Univision where when we are helping children to accomplish their dreams.
Oh, wow.
Through different stages. So they will see me singing, dancing, telling jokes, and doing stuff that I don't normally do. And there's an episode where I wrestle and I teach somebody how to wrestle. It's gonna be a really entertainment. They're already showing it in Mexican television. I'm pretty sure it'll be in Latin channels in the United States pretty soon. And of course, my weekly job with the UFC or bare knuckle fighting or Luke's Fighting League, any of those organizations doing business with ESPN, and me working as a TV commentator one more time. Thank you to all those companies for giving me the opportunity, for believing in the truth, believing in me, and thank you for giving me a job. And of course, all my wrestling events, all the wrestling events that I have with AAA and other indie organizations.
Amazing. So as we wind down the interview, what is your dream in AAA? Will winning a title, a championship, mean a lot after everything you've gone through? Will that mean a lot to you?
Well, I know I ended up getting justice because God has always been on my side. The truth has always been on my side, and I know there was a reason. I still trying to understand why something like this happened to me. I still trying. I'm not mad about it, and I'm not upset about it, because I know the reward will come and it will be fantastic. In the meantime, I continue to train, to work, and enjoy my life. Everybody can see it. I'm not one of those just putting lies in social media. I put the truth out there. If you see a picture with my children and you see how happy I am, it's because I'm that happy. If you see a picture with my gorgeous, beautiful fiance, Teresa, it's because we're happy. Do the same, people out there, wrestling fans, wrestlers, haters. Try to enjoy life. There's only one. And sometimes you're going to be up and sometimes you're going to be down. But if you have a good heart and a good soul, God will reward you and bring you back to the top.
Amazing, amazing. Now, final question. When you look back at your career, you have done so many wonderful things. What is that one thing that stands out? And who is that two-part question? Who is that one person you learned a lot from?
Oh my God. Number one, my father. My father, he's my idol. He's my inspiration. I always wanted to be a wrestler because he was that good. He is that good. And he's a wonderful man in and outside the ring. I still want to be like my dad. He's my hero. He's my role model, and I hope one day my kids love me as much as I love my dad. And other people in the business was Dean Malenko. Dean, thank you. Thank you for grabbing that Mexican luchador who wanted to be a high flyer with 240 pounds and 6'4", and you taught him the right way to do things and the logic in the business, the logic in the ring. Thank you, John Cena, for helping me how to take those fans in that roller coaster of emotions. Thank you, CM Punk, for your friendship. Thank you, Vince, for the opportunity. Thank you, John Laurinaitis, for your opportunity. And thank you, Rey Mysterio, for being my friend, for being such a wonderful human being. and last but not less, thank you to the fans. Thank you to all the fans, because I'm still here because of them. There's the real fans seeing the truth, wanting Alberto back, and those are the ones supporting me and buying tickets. No matter what, you can hate me. There's a lot of people out there, or some people, not a lot of, but some people out there hating me. Guys, cut the bull crap. It doesn't matter how much you hate me and how much you try to destroy me with lies. The truth is out there, and I'm still working, packing places, getting opportunities. And you know why? Because the truth is on my side. And if I'm wrong, prove me wrong. Nobody has been able to prove me wrong or prove different. Show me the evidence. There's no evidence. So God bless you all. My friend, thank you so much as always for your friendship, your opportunity. And thank you to all the fans, and I'm gonna be seeing you soon. That's for sure.
Last question, because everything you say triggers something in me. CM Punk recently went back to WWE for one day. They were in Chicago. He went back, he patched up, he had differences with The Miz. So he went up to The Miz and they sorted out their differences. He went up to Triple H and they sorted out their differences. Would you like an opportunity to, I know there might be some bad blood with some people in WWE. Would you like to do something like that?
Yeah, of course. I've done it. I've done it publicly. You know, I have done it publicly. There's some irrational people saying, "Oh, you do it because you need a job." No, I have always had a job, different kind of job. Not in the wrestling business till now. The AAA. Thank you, AAA, for giving me the opportunity. But I have always had a job. I just did it because I learned. I learned that I was wrong, and I should have never crossed the line with Triple H. And there was a reason why he was not using me. But back then I was stupid, and I thought it was just because he didn't like me, and not because at the time they needed to push new stars. They need to give the opportunity to other wrestlers, and Mexico was not the market that it used to be, and that's why. That's why, because I was still being the good, great wrestler, the good performer, and they were always paying me credit for it. They were always giving me the credit I deserve. It was just me not knowing that part about the business until I became a promoter. Once I became a promoter, I understood, and right away, I understood why they weren't using me the way that they were using me at first. And I apologize. And if there's any wrestler out there, I will apologize. I know there's some wrestlers out there that owe me an apology because it's because of me why they still doing business. And it's because of me why they haven't been exposed to the world. But I don't know if those wrestlers will apologize to me one day. I don't care if they do or not. I don't care. I'm happy. Me, I'm that kind of person. If I did something wrong that affected you somehow, I will say I'm sorry. And of course, I would like to one day be able to bury the hatches with anybody out there not feeling too happy with me. In the meantime, I'm gonna continue working, being happy, because look at this. This never lies. You can see the pictures of me 3 years ago, 4 years ago, how sad I was, how frustrated I was. Now Believe me, I'm just happy and I'm enjoying. I'm enjoying life. My kids are doing great. They lost their mom a year ago. This Sunday, April the 30th, is gonna be a year, and it's because of me, because Daddy has been there for them, helping them, guiding them. Why they are doing great right now. They still mommy. We all do. I'm gonna miss her for the rest of my life, but I know she's happy in heaven because we're doing good, and her kids are doing fantastic because I'm fulfilling the promise that I did to her when I grabbed her hand and I heard her last words in this life, in this world, which they were, take care of our children. I love you, Alberto. Those were her last words, and I have fulfilled my word of taking care of our children and live a happy life, a happy, clean, beautiful, amazing life. So yeah.
Thank you for sharing that. That was so nice of you to share that with all of us. And thank you for opening up like that. That was very special. And I know how difficult that was for you. So uh, I I have known you for a very long time. I wish you all the best. You're already doing great. I know the next step will be even bigger for you. So congratulations on everything you've done, and I hope everything goes as per your plan going forward.
Thank you, my friend. God bless you, and I'll see you soon. I gotta go because I need to get my kids from school.
No
So
problem, man.
thank you, my dear friend. Thank you, and to all the wrestling fans, thank you. God bless you all. See you soon.